Have you, as a woman, ever heard someone say, "How you can actually hold that career?" Well, we are proving how hard is to deal with comments like that without being labeled as rude. Since we were little, we were taught that engineering is for men and that women should choose something easier. Hi, my name is Samantha Agredo, and with my partner Natali Dorado, we are talking about to women in STEAM. Today, we want to talk about the role of women in innovation because ideas don't have a Jordan but opportunities. Something seems like they do. Now, you might be wondering, what does STEAM mean? Well, those initials stand for S, science, T, technology, E, engineer, and M, mathematics. The world needs more solutions. The world needs more women creating those solutions. To better understand the problem and propose a meaningful solution, we follow five key steps: emphasize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. Despite these university efforts to promote gender equality, recent reports from the Observatory for Women's Equality show the female participation in STEAM programs remained low, especially in engineering. This reflects a national trend as highlighted by last two Orioles 2024. Cultural stereotypes and persistent biases continue to limit women access to these fields, even when universities implement mentorship, leadership initiatives, and inclusion policies to close the gap. Many young women internalize the stereotypes that they are not good enough for math or programming, the like of female role models, with most technical courses led by men, reinforce this perception. Those who enter STEM still encounter subtle biases, such being distinct by in teamwork. Although student groups provide some support, current initiatives are not yet enough to fully address gender-related challenges.
Thinking, the second one is defined. Our project starts from a real situation that happens at this university. Although the university promotes gender equality, women's participation in STEAM programs is still low. Fields like industrial engineering, system engineering, and biochemical engineering have fewer women compared to men. This shows that gender stereotypes still affect how students choose their careers. Also, the lack of female role models and spaces to build confidence makes many young women doubt if they belong in these areas. This creates a gender gap that limits diversity and innovation. So, our main question is, how can ICESI University create more inclusive environments that encourage women to choose, stay, and grow in STEAM careers? To answer this question, we thought about different ideas. First, a challenge called STEAM without stereotypes, with activities from women and men that mix science and creativity. The second is Erinnoa, that is a digital platform associated with where we can share stories, achievements, and opportunities. We also plan to make visual campaigns on social media with testimonials from women in STEAM at ICESI. And finally, short videos or podcasts on Instagram to share inspiring experiences and motivate more girls to join STEAM programs. Our prototypes is Eino. That is the idea that win. It's a digital platform connected to WIAM that will share women's stories, projects, and opportunities. And that platform has three main purposes: connect, inspire, and empower. It connects students and professionals, inspires women through real stories, and empowers them to grow in science and technology. But exactly what is Erinnoa? It's a space that highlights female talent, promotes collaboration, and creates culture of equality and mutual support inside the academic and professional community. Why we are doing this? Because gender gaps and stereotypes still limits women participation in STEM. We want society to value the role of women in creation of knowledge and innovation. Edinova is a way to make women visible and inspire the next generation. How we do that? The platform includes different dynamic sections, and the first is Inspiring Histories. The second one is Opportunity Network, that is basically a space to find scholarships, workshops, and mentorships. We do to a forum, and finally, each user will have a profile to present their interests and skills. With these tools, Edinova will connect, inspire, and empower women at ICC.
In design thinking, the test phase focuses on evaluation whether the proposed solution actually works for the people in meant to serve. In our case, we aim to verify whether ELLA Innova truly responds to the real needs from women in STEM and in CES University. Through this platform, we can observe whether the visibility of the project increases, whether it strengthens motivation, and whether it encourages greater participation in STEAM activities. This feedback will allow us validate the effectiveness of our proposal or make improvements when needed.